Welcome back to the channel. This is OCC Roadhouse. We built this about, I don't know, 2 years ago when I moved down from New York. This is the retail. I brought most of my memorabilia here from New York, and it was actually 2 55-foot containers just with memorabilia. So we can just walk around, see some of the bikes. We brought like 11 bikes here, 11, 12 bikes. I have my original 1974 up there, but there's a lot more here. There's a lot of stuff that we've made during the years. There's a lot of stuff here that people gave us during the years. It's just amazing stuff. So I think we should go inside the restaurant there. If you look up there, that's kind of like wallpaper or something like that. But that's like a lot of the bikes are up there that we built on the show. Some cooler than others. And then we got this row of bikes here, which are actually, that bike right there is the jet bike right there is the bike that started it all. That was we did a pilot, and that's where it started. And from the pilot, it went into the series. Cool bike. I want to thank today's sponsor, Right to Bear. Right to Bear costs less than a pizza per month, and it gives you 24/7 access to an attorney. They'll be with you every step of the way if you ever have to defend your life or a loved one. Head over to protectwithbear.com. Use code PaulSenior15 for 15% off. Click the link below for more information. All right, let's get back to the video. I still got my favorite bikes in here. This wall here, and all the way around the restaurant is just all memorabilia, but some of the bikes. But some people kind of made fun of this bike, but this was like my favorite bike and favorite memories. We built this bike for Christmas, and we did a lot with the Make-A-Wish, and we did a lot at that time. It was the 9/11. And we brought presents to the kids and stuff like that. So there's great memories there. And then if you look, different things that we had during the years. The POW is a big one for me. I delivered ammunition to Vietnam in 1968. I was in the Merchant Marines. So this was a very important bike to me. Then you got the wall here. We had the wall. We moved this down from New York, but we have people. A lot of this stuff is the real stuff from 9/11. These are people that passed away, donated their helmets, and most of the stuff is really donated from 9/11. I mean, we have all the first responders patches here, which is pretty cool. And of course, the bike. This is the bike, this bike's been around the world to different countries because of what it means. And if you look at the bike, it's just, the carburetor's a fire hydrant, Where do you see that, And then it has everything on it that you would carry on a fire truck, more or less. These are all the people that passed away in 9/11. People come here every day from wherever they come from, and they give us a patch. So we continually put patches. We're kind of running out of space here, but we'll always make more space for that. This bike was, I don't know, wasn't one of my favorite bikes, but it still was a cool bike. And I think it's called the skeleton bike. And again, like when you look at this stuff here, people just went ahead and did that stuff, and they sent it to me, and these were licensed to Lugs boots. I mean, we did every corporation that you could possibly think of. We built a bike for presidents, Brazil, Malaysia, all different countries. That's funny because this here tank here was on my original 74, which is the original tanks for that bike up there. And I had on one side, it's a bike, and it has like a boom on it carrying a beam. And on the other tank, it has a picture of me going down the road towing a welder. Pretty cool. I kept that. That's, I don't know, 40 years, 50 years, yeah. And then these are skateboards. We did skateboards, we did clocks. This is this is the pet wall. Yeah, there's the pet wall, and there's my man Gus, who everybody knows Gus from the show in the beginning. He was quite the star. But and there's pictures of these are pictures of all our dogs, present and past, horse I have on the farm, pig. Just good memories there. And these are pictures of friends and family. We put a bunch of here's a picture with my daughter when she was like, I think I was probably 25 years old there. Who else do we got here? Same thing on that wall. It's a lot of history here. We can go around the corner. Go to the VIP room that I never go to. So that right there, that's when we opened up a little shop below my steel shop in 1999. That's the original sign from back then, Rock Tavern, New York. So I have some stuff here that I have had right from the beginning, and I pretty much kept everything. Over here this is the Dragon bike, Aragon. That was the Aragon show. We built the bike. It's a pretty cool bike. You just don't want to get too close to it because you'll cut yourself. My secretary got quite a few stitches from that. And then I have a lot of awards from just different occasions and different stuff around the side here, around the world, around the side here. This side over here is pretty much all the covers of the bikes that I've been on through the years. This year was a series of bikes that I built for myself, more or less, senior series. And again, this goes all the way around. And then I have the Wall of Fame here. Of course, I got my man Trump here. Billy Joel, Steven Tyler. I went out west with him, and we went riding in Montana and out that way. And I gave him, actually, if you look, the bike that's a brand new, well, it's 2005 was a brand new Electroglide CVO, and he dropped it like 4 times. And like the 5th time that he dropped it, I told him, if you drop the bike again, you're picking it up. So he fell. It was like we were in Virginia City. He got caught underneath the bike. I left him there. He finally got out from underneath it, and I gave him a little choke, and he decided that he had to go home. He had something. He had remembered that he had some kind of an appointment. So we flew him home. You got Rick there. You got the Giants here. Bruce Willis. I was on. Who's the guy? Letterman. I was on Letterman with Bruce Willis, Stallone, and somebody else. And when I was on Letterman, we used to go out, like after the show, he'd get on my bikes. We'd go riding through the city. That was cool. There's Jay Leno, Tony Stewart, the man. This guy right here is definitely the dude. Definitely the best bike build, best show that we ever did. We had, Bill Murray was like, he's just a great guy, funny guy. Will Smith, he was like in the beginning. Oh, you got Shaq. There's Letterman. I don't know what bike he's on there. But here's the guy right here. So I had lunch at his house. Not too many people can say that. And he actually met him in the city. We did a bike for him, and he wrote me a poem on like a little tablecloth. And I still have it today. Very cool. Russell Crowe. You got Posada, Chubby Checker. I did the twist with Chubby Checker. Jesse James, the man. That's the man right there. That's the dude right there. And my name is Earl. There's a funny story behind that, but I'm not going to get into now. These guys, Jimmy Fallon. This guy's the man right here too, Richard Petty. Cool dude, built him a bike. I don't know who that is. I can't see that far. There's Bill Murray again. And then we did a deal with Marvel. We did T-shirts with Marvel. And then again, all these are just, different covers of magazines and different other business magazines and whatnot. And this was The Apprentice. I was on The Apprentice. I don't know how many years ago that was with Trump. And, you know, these are, I rang the bell on Wall Street. I kind of did quite a bit of stuff. I don't know why they asked me to do it, but what else? What else? Now I'm going to take you in the bathroom. This is a pretty unique situation in here. So this is the bathroom. We got these are actual gas tanks that were sectioned, and you know, it works. So pretty unique. We can go outside if you want. So this is we're outside here. We have events, a lot of events. We have bands 3 nights a week. We have pool. Every night there's something going on here. Thursday night's bike night. So there's sometimes 500-600 bikes here, and you have outdoor. Could eat outdoor here. You have a bar around the side there, and I think it's 24,000 square feet. So we actually get to do a lot of stuff that goes on. You have a truck night here out in the parking lot, and you got Bert's Barracuda over there, which really helps the traffic here, and they're great people. I guess that's about it out here. No, you know what? Let's go in the kitchen. We make pizza here, steak, fish, macaroni. So the menu, it's a wide menu, and you can pretty much get anything you want. And then I'm like a real picky guy. The food's great here. It really is. And it's a great experience. So I just want to touch on this a little bit. This is a ways back when we did a bike build off of Paulie, Jesse James, and us. And as you can see, it's not a bike, but it was at that particular time, there was no way that either one of us were going to win it. So we said, let's build something different. So this thing is a lithium battery, and it drives like a bulldozer or whatever you want to call it. But what's cool about it, it's on a track. When you sit on this and you hit a button, the whole thing lifts straight up, so you can just stand up and get off. But what's cool is that it shoots flames. It shoots flames out of there like 20 feet. I thought the engineering in this was next to none. There's no bike build that you could put the ingenuity in that than that you put in here. It's pretty amazing. And then if you go, again, this bike was the first bike we did pilot back in 2001, I believe. And if you look in here, these are all, we had die casts. Like when we did a bike for Lincoln, we have a die cast. If you look at it, it's towing a welder, a Miller welder. But all these die casts, they were all part of the licensee deals. And, you know, all Lunchbox, Paul Sr., Mikey, popcorn boxes, bobbleheads. I have the Pez is me, Mikey, and Paulie. That's the only Pez dispenser that they did with live people. If you look at all the other Pez's, they're all like dead presidents. So we were the only one that they did like that. It's just an assortment of things. If you look at it, it goes from here all the way down the end there. And for me, it's just cool stuff. And if you really look at how much stuff's here and how much I kept over the last 25 years, I pretty much kept everything. These bikes up here, that was, what was that? Comanche, which was that special helicopter. This was Fallen Heroes. We built this bike just in memory of the Fallen Hero. It has real clay mines on it, real bullets, real rifle. It's a really cool bike. This one was built for the shuttle. We did this for the shuttle. And, you know, some people say that, oh, you know, we were like cake decorators and this and that. But if you look at the detail in these bikes, it's next to none. I don't, you know, I'd like somebody to challenge to see if they can compete with with the engineering and the design of these bikes. I think they're pretty incredible. It's not exactly what I ride. I'm a chopper guy, but I think that they're significant. There's a meaning to all these bikes. So if you guys want to stop by and check it out, we're right on 49th Street in Clearwater, which is right next to Burt's Barracuda, and everybody in the world knows where that is. We'd love to have you. Or walk over to the shop and let's see what's going on over there. So this is the shop. It's a little bit different than New York. New York was a lot bigger. I kind of like it better than this way. It's just a lot less to maintain than the big shop. But we get a lot done here. I actually building more bikes here than I did in New York, because that's the state of Florida. A lot of bikes. We got a bike that we're finishing up over here. We got a bike that we're finishing up over here. That basically is my everyday rider there, my chopper. I got a few of those. My wife has a few of those, Joan. Everybody knows Joan. And so we do ride. We live in the country. When I'm not here, I'm on the farm, which you guys probably seen quite a few of the animals and stuff that we do on the farm. But you know, we don't only do bikes here. You know, people that know me previous to this, that I had a steel shop for 30 years. Actually, my son still has it. And you know, we're doing ornamental work and different things, and we're going to be doing some giveaways. And if you come over here, we built this wine rack. You could probably go back and look at it, but the thing that we're going to do is somebody's going to be winning this wine rack. So pretty much you just need to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. I'm always open to comments. I'll answer them unless I don't like them. If I don't like them, I'm not answering them. And don't ask me the same thing twice. And yeah, just stay tuned and peace out.
What's up?
What's up? What are you guys doing?
You know who that is?
Huh? How you doing, man? Who's this guy over here?
My little brother.
What's up, Jamie? You're the little brother? How you guys doing, right? Yeah.
Good.
What are you doing? Where are you guys from?
You taught yourself how to weld. Yeah.
Did you? With the gun or?
Make everything.
Good for you. Well, it's good meeting you guys. Huh? Let's get some pictures, yeah?
Ready? Here we go.
Family. Hold on.